Pokemon creates a society where it is considered socially acceptable to wait around in caves and beat the snot out of children the second you catch eyes with them. And I think that's beautiful.
There is no meme. This is just a threat.
Welcome back to Pokemon Crystal. Last time we caught a Lapras and did miscellaneous other exploring. This time, well, we're not going to catch a Lapras again. But we could do other fun and exciting things. Do I want to learn Synthesis? Nah, I like Reflect as my support move. And, ooh, a Machop! Hey there! Would you like to die to leaves? So, I really love the fact that Johto has so much exploring to do. Like, this is all completely optional. Stuff that you don't even have to mess with, but it just makes Johto so much fun to run around in. Machop, can you please stop chop? You know what? Never mind. I just realized the foolishness of asking a dude that literally has chop in his name to stop chopping. That just ain't right to ask. So, Pokemon, Goku does need some time in the limelight. So yeah, Goku is just gonna suffer until he gets to level, I think it's 27, when he becomes a Machoke, and then I can instantly make him a Machamp. Like, he's just gonna be the weakest team member until that point. But once Goku gets his butt beat enough times, he'll be good to go. Which, actually getting your butt beat a million times to become stronger is very much his namesake. Alright. Don't have a high magnitude. That's average magnitude? Alright, I shouldn't get one shot by that. I came closer than I would have liked, though. Oh, now you get the critical hit, when it doesn't matter. You can take the Fire Emblem Let's Player out of Fire Emblem, but you can't take the Fire Emblem out of the... Look, I don't know where I was going with that. Graveler, that looks like something that can get surfed to death. Where are you, Oingo Boingo? Just don't explode. Alright, thank you. Man, thing on it, Sting never even got the chance to be a Graveler. But he did have good times with us. That Sting. But Steelix looks cool. And is just a cool dude in general. So I am happy to have Reen Schwarzer on the team. And what's your last Pokemon? Another Geodude? Damn. That's how it goes. Alright, there we go. We have defeated 2 hikers. Now, is that going to be enough for us to be able to leave? Otis, Milk Drink, Goku. Give him more milk. Perfect. That's enough. Now, oh! Right, the Ruins of Alph. This is where the second part of Union Cave empties out. A normally completely inaccessible part of Ruins of Alph. I sent out Goku against a Psychic. That's not good. Thankfully, I am fairly certain there is nothing at all a Giraffere can do against Reen Schwarzer. Get bent. Now it is time, I guess, Rock Slide? God, having Rock Slide through breeding is just great. Sudowoodo can just do that for any of, well, it's gonna do, like, nothing. You know what? I guess I'll just stop talking. Yeah, Sudowoodo can just give Rock Slide to Geodude or Onix through Greeting, which might be something you'd want to try yourself? I'm not entirely sure. It sounds like a good idea. And... of course you almost don't KO, but Flail should do the rest of the job. Unless you want to flinch 37 more times. That was a joke. A joke, Mr. Schwarzer. Alright, down it goes. And Nathan has been defeated and apparently has nothing to say. But before we, like, leave... oh, I need strength. And I don't have strength yet. See, you can come back with strength and do even more stuff. Now, before we go into that cave, there are 2 new encounters you can find here. First up, Natu. God, Natu is so spherical. Natu has actually a pretty good type combination. Psychic Flying offensively is pretty good, as long as you don't match up against, like, a Steel type. It has good special attack and speed when it evolves. But Natu does run into one pretty big problem. And that's its move pool. Yeah, so, being a Psychic type, you would think, oh, it probably gets, like, Confusion early, and then from Confusion, it'll get Psychic later, and, I don't want to fucking attack this thing, and, you know, it does get Psychic, in the 60s. So you might be asking yourself, what Psychic type move does it get before level 60? None. Oh, I'm sorry. It gets Teleport, and then Future Sight. Future Sight is the Psychic move it gets to attack with, and Future Sight isn't that good of a move. It is extremely good at climbing tree trunks and likes to eat the new sprouts on the trees. So, you are stuck having Psychic and no Psychic type attack till level 65 on Natu. And you get Future Sight at 35, and until level 35, your offensive moves are Peck and Nightshade. It just needed to get Confusion, maybe Psybeam earlier or something, but it just doesn't get anything worth using. Now, if I remember correctly, Xatu is like a seer? Like, it sees the future. Like, that's the shtick of the Natu line. So, I need to think of someone or something that can see the future. Shulk. Shulk from Xenoblade Chronicles. He was the first Psychic that I thought of. Xenoblade is a series I wish I could get into, but I just never do. Like, I'm sure the games are good. Well, actually, no. Because I've played and I played Xenoblade 1. I got like 2/3 through it, and then went, I'm not too into this, and dropped it. Xenoblade 2 looks like garbage. I'm sorry, Chugga Conroy. Like, that game looks like the most anti-me game I've ever seen. And then I've heard good things about Xenoblade 3, but if I don't like the series up to that point. So, this is the other encounter in Ruins of Alph. Smeargle. Smeargle's shtick is that its signature move, Sketch, allows it to learn every single move in the game permanently. Like, that Smeargle doesn't just know Ember for this one fight, it knows Ember forever. So, that is really cool, right? In concept. The problem is that because Smeargle can learn any move that's ever existed, they had to make sure that that wouldn't be a balance problem, so Smeargle's stats are absolute garbage. Caterpie has more offensive pressure than Smeargle. Caterpie. Its bulk is not great either. Smeargle's only stat that is even somewhat decent is its speed. And its speed isn't even that good. It's just a stat. Like, I can look at its base speed and go, I mean, that's something. Smeargle has some, like, nifty competitive strats with being able to learn Spore, and then Endeavor, Quick Attack. Like, it's got something, but it's just not worth using in regular play because it can't do anything with its infinite move pool. The color of the mysterious fluid secreted from its tail is predetermined for each Smeargle. Alright, and I have been doing this for like 10 years-ish. Every Smeargle I get, I name after my buddy. Where's the letter J? I name after my buddy Joshua. My buddy Josh is one of my best friends since high school. He is a 2-time cancer survivor. He got leukemia, beat it, went into remission, and then beat leukemia again. He is one of my dearest friends, and he is an artist, so I name every Smeargle after him whenever I catch a Smeargle. Oh. Ho-Oh. That's an interesting request. So, to my buddy Josh, I would link your art or something, but you draw, the furry butthole of Kindred from League of Legends. Like, I am morally disgusted by your art, but you do your best. And I guess that's all that matters. That's not where that goes. Yeah, that is where that goes? No, that's not where that goes. Yeah, it goes right there. And that goes right there. And then this goes right here. And then this goes... We're making Ho-Oh. And then that does not go right there. That goes right... Hang on. Like that. I remember this one tripping me up a lot as a kid. Alright. Something's not gonna be right about this. I think I got these two mixed up. No, I didn't. I didn't get crap mixed up. See? I just had to have faith in myself. Down he goes! Alright. I am now capable of catching all 26 unknown. I could do that, but I'm not. Or 28. Is exclamation mark and question mark in this game? Well, anyways, we are not yet done with the power of Surf. There are even more things we can discover with it. And by even more, I mean literally just 2 more things before we progress on with the plot. Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure you can catch Yanma here at 1%. And I just never did. Well, maybe I can do it, maybe I can't. I'll worry about that later. So this is one of the 2 things we can surf over. Golduck, I haven't caught Golduck yet, actually. Alright, let me catch Golduck, I guess. How easy are you going to be to catch, young duck? Are you gonna make this easy? You're not going to make this easy, are you? Come on. Like, just get in the ball. Please. Come on. Fine, Ultra Ball. Does Golduck have that low of a catch rate? And I just don't know? I guess it does. I wish I never ran into this Golduck. And I have a lot of Great Balls I need to buy. Yeah, you can get a Mystery Berry, which I don't remember what that does. And this is going to be probably some item. No? What the hell's the point of being able to go over there? Get out of here, Psyduck. So, the next thing we can show off is actually something interesting. Because what's over here is actually quite significant. Goku, buddy, I'm gonna have faith that you can make it. Because down here, and across this surf, is not just this item, which is a nugget. Oh my god, I can buy so many great balls. Yes. But I can also use Surf. Do not care about Tentacool. And we can get down to this little alcove. And we have found the secret training spot of these three ladies. You have to fight the first two back-to-back, if I remember correctly. Oh, great, Goldeen. That's kind of the water type that can most easily mess up Goku. But, if I get a critical hit with Karate Chop, and Goldeen wastes its time with Tail Whip instead of pecking me to death... Come on. One crit. No, 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 no. Okay, okay. Alright, it won't knock me out. Crit, crit, crit. What is the point of Karate Chop's high critical hit ratio if it just doesn't crit? Why are we here? Just to suffer? It's okay. Goku will eventually be a powerful Machamp. I have to just keep dreaming. Alright, Oingo Boingo. Get him. Alright, you're getting too lucky for my liking. Not getting critted by either Karate Chop, you crit with your Horn Attack, you first of all land the Supersonic, and then I hit myself with it? I don't like this at all. Hey, Sea King. I'm seeking a more fun experience. I swear. I swear to God. I swear to God Almighty. Alright. Now this is fine. Let me switch into the grass type. Since this is how we have to play this. And then I'll just Razor Leaf. If I remember correctly, all three of these trainers use water types. I think. I could be absolutely, completely wrong. Okay, now Supersonic decides to miss. That's fine. Now, can I get a crit with my high critical hit ratio moves? Thank you. I can't believe I'm saying this, but Littlefoot's the only one I can trust. Okay. Hello there, Irene. Ooh, that's a lot of money I can spend on balls. You can't beat Irene and go unpunished. I think I can. Now, what are you? Like a star me? Wow, I didn't know that. I guess I did, maybe. My subconscious was like, yeah, you remember this. I also know I gotta get Goku the yuck out of there. Alright, thankfully, a Star U isn't gonna have much it can do to Littlefoot. Though I am now suddenly wishing that I had Synthesis. It'll be fine. I don't think the third one fights you immediately. I think you can take a moment to go back and heal, and I think she has Sheltered or Cloyster. I vaguely remember that's what she has. Alright, Starmie. God, Starmie looks cool, but isn't its gem in the middle supposed to be red? Why is it purple? What? Why are you purple? I mean, purple's my favorite color. And it's definitely not because my football team is the Baltimore Ravens. I liked purple before that. But they definitely help. They look cool. Why are you purple? You know what? I just can't go around asking people why they're purple. That's a little messed up of me. I apologize. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. Alright, all I need is one crit from Razor Leaf, and this farce is over. But will I get it? Oh. I guess Bayleaf is just the only thing I can trust on this bitch of an earth. Oh well. Alright, now I can leave. These sisters have powerful water types, and I need to heal because I have a dinky little Machop. Now, I'm fairly confident that Machop can beat a Shelter, but can Machop beat a Cloyster? No. I don't think that it can. Mainly because Cloyster's whole... You know what? I'm just gonna take out this Tentacool. I just wanted to level Goku up one. I didn't think he would faint to a Tentacool. A wild Tentacool. I was holding the speed up. I thought victory was guaranteed. Goku, you will be strong someday. You will have a hold on the entire anime industry. Just stay strong. Your time will come. Level 23. Leave. You know what? Goku, you'll just be poisoned. And I'll just start with Axel, actually. I'm gonna Thunder Punch the Shelter, and then KO the Cloyster. With, I don't know, Otis and Rollout. Because Shelter is not part Ice, that's only Cloyster. Cloyster's another cool Pokemon. I should use one on my team one of these Let's Plays. But I can't do Pokemon too much, because I'm not a Pokemon YouTube channel. Wow. I know that it was but I can't even say, oh, that was an unevolved Pokemon, because so is Magby. Magby just one-shot that Pokemon with a coverage move. God, Cloyster looks so cool. Like, yes, hardy, har, it looks like a vagina. But it's like, cocky grin, the spikes on the shell, the purple-black color scheme. Cloyster looks so cool. Axel really could have KO'd all of you. Oh, you already know Aura Beam. That's bad. That is bad for Littlefoot. But Magby, Axel, baby! Wow. That's really cool. Nice job, Axel. And with that, I believe you give me something. The soft sand. Okay. That is... Sorry for jumping you. Sunlight makes your body stronger. Interesting. Isn't this beach great? It's our secret little getaway. Yep. So, all of that for the soft sand. Now, you might be asking yourself, why did a bunch of water-type specialists have the ground-type boosting move, or held item? the boosting items really aren't good in Gens 2 and 3. Like, the Mystic Seed being available as early as it is nice. But it's only a 10% increase, which, like, isn't nothing. It's a Gen 4 or 5, I can't remember which, that buffs it to a 20% increase. And that is actually quite significant at that point. Who wants to keep training? Let's go with Goku. It's really interesting how held items, like, change and get better over time. There were so many, like, items I actually want to try using in a single-player run-through. Like, the Metronome from Gen 4. Sounds like it could be a really useful item if I tried it. But who knows? So I believe, unless there's some other thing I'm forgetting, we have done all we can with Surf for now. The Slowpoke Well, Union Cave, and Dark Cave need strength first. But let me sell this nugget. And then I'm going to purchase 29 Great Balls. And I hope I'm not about to use most of them on Gyarados. Though I probably am. But I'll also be making money beating up the trainers leading up to Gyarados. Also, you might have noticed, wow, you're going to the east. Everyone and their mother goes to the west. Because at this point in Johto, you can go to the west and face Chuck and Jasmine, or you can go to the east and face Team Rocket and Price. Now, if you look at our trainer card down here, we are very clearly supposed to face Chuck and Jasmine next. But I've never actually fought Price first, even though it's always been possible. So, I'm actually going to try it. You need strength for that. I do not need strength to beat up this guy. I'm not losing this time. Alright, you're a collector. If you have Slowpoke and I have to switch out Goku, I swear to God. I need to switch out Goku for unrelated reasons. He's just like me. He evolved his Nidorino immediately. You know what? Let's use that soft sand we just bought. And dig this Nidoking to death. Oh no! A critical hit! You've hit me with a coverage move. Oh no! How will I survive? That should one-shot, right? Yeah. Well, with a critical. Through a critical hit, anything is possible. And I'm assuming your other Pokemon is Nidoqueen? Yep. God, the Nidos look so cool. I love Nidoking and Nidoqueen. They're another Pokemon I want to use on a future Let's Play. If I ever do Fire Red and Leaf Green, I guess Nidoking and Cloyster are just two of the Pokemon already. And down it goes. That should be a level up for Reen. It sure is. 111 defense at level 24. Absolutely beautiful. Hey, that's one more Great Ball. Now, at the top of Mount Mortar here, we have a Revive. Alright, another useful item. Anything else up here? Nope. Goodbye, Zubat. And with this, we can leave. Actually, not thinking about it, you don't even need Surf, do you? Yeah, you can just get here. The only thing Surf does is opens up, I believe, another encounter with Suicune. Down here, I had thought? Huh, I guess you need to go... Oh no, you need to go see it to the west first, and then it shows up there. Now, what does the basement of Mount Mortar have again? You know what, I'm gonna come back here with strength, because I think you need strength to fully explore Mount Mortar. A Golbat! Alright. Stop hitting yourself in confusion. Now, please. Don't tell me I'm gonna lose all of them to a Golbat. You know what? I'm not doing this. I'm gonna save these balls for, like, new Pokemon, and then go hunt all the Pokemon that I can later. Otis, Milk Drink, Goku. Otis, Milk Drink, Goku. Goku, fight this man. This is your secret place, but there's another dude over there. Like, he's obviously right there. Shane, more like lame. You are the weaker version of that dude we just destroyed. Except now I have Goku. Alright. This should be easy enough. You know, maybe I should have used some of that money to invest in a Fire Punch TM or Thunder Punch TM for Goku. That might have been smart. Oh well. You live and learn. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow and whatnot. Yeah, you're just a weaker version of that dude I already demolished. Will a critical hit Karate Chop do more than Seismic Toss? Don't think so. But hey, at least Goku can successfully beat up Pokemon 7 levels lower than him. That's something. And got him. Down you go. Almost a level up. Almost. Not quite, but, you know, almost. I should have used... So you had Moonstones. So you had them. And you just chose not to use them. Alright. Can I avoid this guy? Interesting. God, if you're listening, this would be so fucking funny. Damn it! So, fun fact. I did that in high school physics. I was playing Soul Silver, and I walked into him. I was too busy telling the story. And in the middle of physics class, I was playing my DS with Soul Silver. My high school friends Tate and Chris were behind me watching me. And God bless my physics teacher, Mr. Hendricks. But I was just playing it while he was talking about something, and that exact circumstance happened. Oh, you're gonna KO me. Well, hold on, you're like 12 levels... Yeah, okay. And I ran into Raikou, and I was like, I'm not gonna be able to catch this thing. And my buddy Tate just said, just throw a YOLO Great Ball. To give you an understanding of the time period we were in. And I went, sure, I'll do that. And then I threw a Great Ball at a full health Raikou, caught it, all three of us freaked out, and then the entire class just turned to look at us, and we were like, right. And then Hendricks told me to put my 3DS away, and then I did. Or DS, I don't think it was not 3DS at that point. So I have a very funny history with Raikou and, Great Balls. Sadly, a repeat of the past did not happen today. Alright. Geodude, die. Alright, Benjamin. There's also a guy over there that has, a fisherman I can go beat up. And let's go beat him up, you know? No dude left unturned. Excuse me, sir. What do you have, Tully? Hey, Quillfish! You're part poison. Goku has nothing he can do to you. But I believe in Seismic Toss. Harden will do nothing for you. Seismic Toss does set damage. Eh. Alright, I mean, 3-hit KO. I love the old Minimize sprite. It's so goofy. Look at that little guy. That little man. Okay, swear to God, if you poison me, I'm gonna kill myself. Alright, we're good. We're good. Now, there are 2 new Pokemon that you can catch here, technically speaking. It's Arbok and Fearow. But, I've already seen my luck with catching Pokemon. So, I'm going to not. That Golduck really, took it out of me. Okay. Let's go heal up. And we can end the episode getting to the red Gyarados. And that would be funny. And we're going up through here. And Route 43! I'm gonna fight this man! Perfect. What do you have for me, Mr. Man? Oh, you are a child. Alright, Spencer, give me your lunch money. Okay, we got ourselves a Sandshrew. Let's just go for the Karate Chop. Hope to God for the critical. We didn't get... Stop having Poison Sting, everything! We have progressed past the need for that move as a society. Alright. Sand Slash! Great. I'm going to try to crit you with Karate Chop. It has to work eventually. But thankfully, Goku is strong enough to eat your slashes. Actually, wait, it would have been smart to use Seismic Toss there. Never mind, we got the critical hit, we're built different. Level 25 for Goku. Foreskin. Do I need that? I guess it would technically, if I ever have to go up against Ghastly. I guess. I don't think I would, but, you know, maybe. Alright, gonna have to Seismic Toss this mofo. Oh, Confused Ray looks really cool in this generation. But it doesn't matter, because I'm stronger, I'm built different, there we go. Okay, Spencer, you are significantly more poor than the other Pokemon I've had the trainers have had the pleasure of beating up. Go fix that. Alright, now there is one new encounter in this grass, and it is not this child. Our new encounter is not Tiffany. Hey, Clefairy! Haven't seen one of those in a while. And we're just gonna surf it to the ground, because we have the power of Mystic Water. Uh-huh. Yep. Okay, only 3 on Double Slap. As a kid, it always bothered me that Double Slap wasn't a 2-hit move. It was a 2 to 5-hit move. That just felt wrong. Alright. That is not the new encounter, but it is adorable. You! Do you have any rare Pokemon? I mean, I guess Slowking and Steelix would be considered rare, yes. Hey, Lickitung! That Pokemon that looks kinda neat, but is completely useless stat-wise until Licky Licky gets invented. And then it becomes a rotund specimen. Which is nice. Seriously, like, what is Lickitung even... Like, its shtick is that it licks. But lick is not a good move. So, like, what is it trying to do? What is its end goal? See, now Brent gave me a lot of money. Alright. We currently are still looking for one specific Pokemon. But first, I'm gonna beat up... Some U2 guy made fun of my U2? Oh, that bastard. Hello there, Ronald. Bro, U2 made fun of a Nidoking? I guess I gotta kill him. Really? I know you know more than Double Kick. Like, you could have done something here. Alright. Good job there, Ronald. Alright. We're gonna end the episode on the Pokemon bio. But before we get that bio, I'm going to beat the snot out of this guy. What do you have, Collector Ben? Oh! Oh! Our battle will be legendary! Hello there, brother. For many years, Slowking has lived in your shadow. You're the more easily accessible Pokemon. The more popular Pokemon. The one that doesn't require trade with a held item to acquire. But now, Slowbro, Oingo Boingo, the Slowking, will escape from your shadow. Die! Or not, you know, take your time. One more Swift should do the job. Got him. Saying Jorb made me remember that last night I was playing Lethal Company with a bunch of friends, and I picked up the Flask item, and I said, "You can't get ye Flask." And then I remembered none of my friends have ever seen Homestar Runner, so they're not going to get that joke. Life is painful. Alright. That is not the encounter. That is not the encounter. Actually, now that I think about it. Okay. You know what, let me just try one. Alright, you know what? We're leaving. Pidgeotto is not the encounter, but it's close. Furret is still not... That's the encounter! Farfetch'd! Farfetch'd is a normal flying type. You have had Okay, so, not to, like, joke, but that is kind of indicative of the problem with Farfetch'd. Its stats aren't that good. Like, it has an existent speed and attack. Like, not an amazing one, mind you. But, like, it has something, you know? The problem is that it's of a very popular type in normal flying. So if you want to be recognized as a normal flying type, you're going to have to do something that's, you know, distinct. Farfetch'd doesn't. It doesn't have good stats. Its move pool exists. It gets Swords Dance, which can be kind of neat. Kind of. But... Oh, no, we're not doing this. I need to find a way to get you weaker. Alright. Hang on. Don't worry. It just doesn't do enough. I ran into a trainer with Magikarps. I'm just going to roll out all your Magikarps. That's a Gyarados. How did you get one level 10? Whatever. I am rolling out your army. That was actually kind of funny. If I wasn't speeding through trying to catch Farfetch'd at a decent time. I might have more to say about that. Axel. Hang on. We got... Okay, it's a 1 in 5 for Farfetch'd to show up. Why isn't it showing up more often? There we go. Dizzy Punch? There we go. So if you wanted a normal flying type, just get anything else. Farfetch'd just doesn't have enough going for it. In order to prevent their extinction, more people have made the effort to breed these Pokemon. Alright, a nickname to Farfetch'd. Oh wow, I just looked at its stats. I was wildly misremembering Farfetch'd. Its attack and speed suck. For some reason, I remembered this thing being stronger than it was. Yeah, there's no reason to ever use a Farfetch'd. It's a duck. What's the first duck that I think of? Affleck. Gilbert Godfrey, God rest your soul. Anyways, we're moving on.